So I've been posting pretty consistently out on Chimney World on Tuesdays. I figured I might try something a little different, which is post a video. I do insurance and financial planning for retirement. I thought maybe I'd give you guys an idea of what retirement actually looks like. Most of us are busy working our businesses, and we've got cash flow going in and cash flow going out, and we've got employees we're trying to train and tools and equipment we're trying to buy so that we can get to the clients and do the best jobs we can do and sell the most product we can sell. But our lives are still going on, and most of you are probably like me. We're not in the top 1% in the industry. The top 1% of the industry, even they can use my help. They just don't know it yet. But let's talk about what it is. What does it look like to retire? Well, I'm 67, okay? So I've hit retirement age. And I went out and I needed to move due to life circumstances, deaths in the family, and selling assets and things like that. So I ended up having to move. And when I did, I had some money. So I moved down to a place where I thought I could live a nice retirement. What I found out quickly was I didn't have as much money as I thought. So just to give you an idea, okay, so now we've got what I thought was enough money, turns out is not enough money. Now we're stretching to make bills. So what do we really have? We have our Social Security. Let's say our Social Security is average, yours, mine, whoever's, $1,500, $1,600 a month. Okay, that's fine. We have to hope and pray that our monthly nut comes in under $1,600 a month, because we have no more income coming in. Are you prepared to do that? Have you really planned it out and thought it? I didn't. When I was 35, I was building a business, and I thought that my business was going to be sold, and that was going to give me plenty of money to retire in. After 2008, I found out my company was not built on as solid a foundation as I thought. It was more built on sand. So I had to go back to the beginning, and I struggled to rebuild the business. And I got it to a certain point, but when it came time to sell the business, I found out I didn't have a strong enough business to sell. Now, we've got guys in this forum here that are great coaches. I mean, great coaches that can help you get through things like that. You know, and you know, are they worth the money? Absolutely, they're worth the money. But again, many of us won't get there. Many of us won't go there because we're smart enough that we know what we're doing, and we can build our own businesses and we can take care of it. So retirement comes. You're sitting around and you've got yourself, maybe your house is paid off, maybe it's not. Maybe you have to move, maybe you decide you want to rent. So you've got your Social Security. Well, now you start finding out Social Security isn't enough. The first thing they do when you hit 65 is they put you on Medicaid. Hey, it's not a bad thing, okay? If you are not making ends meet, it's very affordable. And part of that process, you get a small food allowance every month, maybe $75. And other than that, you start looking for ways to go, I need to eat. I need to put gas in my car. I still have insurances to pay, car insurances. I've got electric bills. I've got bills to pay. So you go out, you find out that the state has a SNAP program, and they're going to give you, I don't know, $300 a month to be generous. Okay? So 300 times 12 is 36, divided by 5, we call it 35, is, I don't know, call it $100 a week to spend on food, which is basically, you know, $12, $15 a day for food. So now you're trying to live on $12 to $15 a day of food, get all of your bills paid, your mortgage, your rent, your electricity, your car insurance, your gas, God knows what else that you need to have, your internet, your phone bill, okay? And you're trying to make it do on that. Why? Well, mostly because if you're like me, you thought you had your financial planning done and you found out you didn't. Well, I'm here to tell you that we can fix that. If you are 45 or younger, we got to get on it, and we got to get on it now. This is no joke, and it has nothing to do with how successful a business you run. It has nothing to do with how stable your family situation is, okay? These are basics that need to be taken care of, that most of us are going to get around to one day because we don't like talking about them. And here comes my puppy dog. Hello, pup. One of the neighborhood dogs. I am here, just so you know. How you doing? I'm here on the Banana River. We're looking for manatees and dolphins while I sit here and talk to you about this stuff. So I'm going to end this here, but what I want you all to know is, and what I want you all to do is, I want you to contact me. I want you to give me a half hour of your time and see if there's a way that I can't help you live a secure retirement life. A secure retirement life is nice. Interesting thing. Retirement for middle class people is something. Retirement for poor people is something. Retirement for upper class people, they're the ones that may be able to get away with it. The wealthy, they never retire. They have no need to retire. They're always active. They're always doing something. Their money is always involved. Their money is always moving. If you ever look at the truly wealthy of this world, they don't retire. They don't know how to retire, okay? It makes no sense for them to retire. Well, we'd like to get you into that world too if we can, and if not, we'd like to get you into a world where when it does come time that you're my age, okay, you don't have to sweat bullets. So do me a favor, give me a call, set up a half-hour meeting with me, and we'll see if we can help you. If I can't, I can't. If I can, great. You have a financial planner, you have an accountant, you have a brother-in-law or a sister-in-law that talks to you about finances, that's fine. What's the worst that could possibly happen? You end up with 2 financial advisors? How bad could that be? So when you get a chance, give me a call, DM me, let's set up a meeting and see if I can help you. And I don't care where you are in the country. As a matter of fact, even if you're in Canada, I can help you. So do me a favor, give me a DM. Talk to you soon. Bye.